Greetings folks, my name is Adrian from Game Reviews Malaysia. Welcome back to the channel. For all you fans of the hit RPG The Witcher and its trilogy of awesome games, I have a treat for you. I've been checking out Gwent, the Witcher card game closed beta on Good Old Games, and I have to say I've been quite impressed with the game overall, especially from a card game point of view. As far as first impression goes, I feel really positive about the game, and having played it for quite a bit, I came away wanting to play more and get started on building my deck and checking out the best cards for all three faction decks. Okay, I think I'm jumping ahead here, so let's go over Gwent the Witcher card game. What is it? Well, for those who don't know, the Gwent card game is a mini card game within The Witcher 3 that Geralt can play in taverns across the land. Developed internally by CD Projekt Red, the Gwent standalone game for the PC is the exact same minigame that's been streamlined and readjusted for the PC with deck building mechanics, microtransactions, and a faster gameplay overall, because you will be playing against rail players. At release, there will be a fully featured single-player adventure for Gwent and a skirmish player versus AI mode as well. On top of that, cross-platform play has also been confirmed, which is awesome. So here's a rundown of the rules in Gwent. Firstly, you start each game with just about 40 cards in your deck, and more cards can be collected by completing the tutorial or opening card kegs, which will be available through the store. During a game of Gwent, there are 3 rounds and players will win the game if you manage to win 2 out of 3. Each round, players with the highest strength will be declared the winner of the round. Strength is calculated by adding the total strength of your unit cards that you have played on the board this round. You begin the first round by taking a look at 10 randomized cards pulled from your deck, and you can mulligan up to 3 cards. There are a few different card types in your deck, consisting of close combat units, ranged units, siege units, weather cards, leader cards, and more. While card types are consistent, the type of unit, their total strength, and their powers will differ depending on the 3 faction decks, which are Monsters, Northern Realms, and Scoia'tael. Now onto the game board itself. During each round, players take turns placing cards on the 3 rows based on their card type, which are, as mentioned earlier, close combat for melee units, ranged for ranged units, and siege for siege weapons and troops. The total values of all cards placed on the board is the player's score. You must outscore your opponent's total score to win the round. And that's as simple as it sounds really, which is why I've taken a huge liking to this game. Rounds so far against the AI has been fast-paced, and the tension can rise because the mechanics allows you to bluff around by withholding your highest strength cards for the last round should you find the scores even. I also find it great that there are strategic elements such as using leader cards for their powers that can raise your overall strength once per game, or using weather cards to reduce the total score of an opponent's entire range lane. When combined together with the fast pace and deck building, I think Gwent is a recipe for success in this card playing game genre that will give The Elder Scrolls Legends and Hearthstone a run for its money. While I'm not a general fan of microtransactions, Gwent will be free to play at release, and the pricing for buying kegs and other items from the store is not available during the closed beta, so I don't have a strong opinion on that yet. But overall, Gwent the Witcher card game has been very fun to play. I thoroughly enjoyed my time in the closed beta and will definitely check this out at release. That concludes my impressions on the game. So do smash that like button if you enjoyed the content, and do subscribe for more game reviews and MMO content. Once again, my name is Adrian from Game Reviews Malaysia, and I thank you for watching.